this show, we talk a lot about the left versus the right on this program. What we don't really talk about is a whole lot of North and South. And if you guys were with us for that survivalism program...
You mean Canada, right?
That's right. Canada,
South America,
Canada, and Mexico. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. No, North and South on the political spectrum, and again, kind of in terms, basically it's in terms of government and trust and self-reliance, and these are the Ron Paul guys, the libertarians, right? We're going to have a libertarian on next week, and a lot of what those guys believe is that Bush and the neocons are hell-bent on New World Order and one world government, and this kind of expansionist type government that's indicative of the neoconservatives. And what they believe is that Bush and Cheney will attack Iran before 2009. That's coming. That's in the pipeline. They believe that will happen no matter what. No matter what Iran does between now and then, they believe that attack's coming.
And I'm very, very excited about next week's show. Having a guest on like that who doesn't believe that and be able to talk to us, because he believes and thinks differently, completely differently than I do. He thinks crazy a lot like Nick thinks crazy. So it'll be fun to be able to see.
This is I certainly have my libertarian tendencies, but this is a diehard Ron Paul guy. He went to the Texas convention and did all that stuff and showed support and did his whole thing, and he's got you see him around here in Texas. You see them Ron Paul stickers on the sides of pickup trucks. Yeah, he's got one.
I like how you put that. Speaking of Ron Paul and speaking of pickup trucks,
I'm sure this has nothing to do with either, but please continue.
Well, this weekend was something interesting. I know I love talking about Ahmadinejad's nappy beard, his members-only jacket, and how crazy he is, and how he likes big bombs and stuff like that. But it comes time away to be able to talk about other things. And you know what? I have been convinced that there's certain things, Nick, don't happen anymore.
Okay.
They don't.
Social justice.
Social justice. The utilization of a spinning Jenny. These things don't happen anymore. But also, being cooked for at night, being cooked for in the morning, having a woman do that, it doesn't happen anymore.
So you went to visit your mom?
My mom does this. She's the one exception I thought.
She's a sweet lady.
She is. Mrs. Barnes is awesome. She's great.
I'm glad she cooked for you. That's nice of her.
But she should. She's my mom.
That's
what I think.
That's right.
This weekend, I went to go see my girlfriend. Right? This was Saturday night. I was right on time. I was even early. All right? We were supposed to get together around 4 o'clock.
Not buying it.
No one is. I'm sorry for trying to sell it. But I got there late. She was ticked. So ticked, she still fixes me dinner. She takes care of me. Okay? It was unbelievable. She had candles lit. She had music playing. It was unreal.
Candles and music, huh?
Candles, music, and food. And the food was good.
Really?
Yes, it was good. The next morning, it ain't over. She cooked me egg whites.
Where'd you stay?
The Ramada. The Ramada down the street.
Okay, good for you.
Came back in the morning.
That's nice of you.
I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that at all. The Ramada was great.
Well, hey, I'm sure it was. I mean, I know it's a drive. I mean, it's got to be worth it. Gas prices where they are. Much easier to get a hotel room than have to drive twice. I know you live.
Are you done?
Sure it wasn't Super 8?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe it was in a little town. In the morning came, she fixed me egg whites. There was fruit. It was great. It was fantastic. I even had some of the dinner from the night before. So the bottom line here is what I'm trying to get at, because I know it doesn't happen anymore. I know no women know how to treat a man right. It's impossible. You know what? I think there's an exception. I know there's an exception. I was absolutely blown away. Blown away. Some women do like to treat a man right. And if you do that, I think a lot of times a man wants to treat a woman right. I think that's how it's supposed to be. And granted, the Ramada, my hat's off to him. The Ramada was lovely. It was lovely that night. Thanks, pal.
Hey, you're telling a story. I'm just commentary, fella.
It's bad commentary.
Well, when you forgot your transition from she cooked me dinner to she made me breakfast, what am I supposed to think? I mean, we know what kind of a strong conservative fella you are. You know what I mean? But I mean, usually when you hear about cooking breakfast in the morning, everybody starts to get real happy,
Get real happy.
Yeah, you want to stay for breakfast? You never heard that before?
No.
Apparently you have.
The bottom line is not just bottom line.
Just on time, 6 o'clock in the afternoon. So you want to stay for breakfast?
The food was great. The hospitality was wonderful. And that's all it is. And the Ramada's cool. The Ramada's a cool place to go.
Well, everybody's real happy to hear about the Ramada.
Good.
That's great.
Good. I'm glad you like it.
All right, folks, we are going to take our last break here. We'll come back. We're going to wrap things up in just a couple minutes. Thanks again.
Can you guys give me a harder time?
This is Rebellion Radio, the Vigilante Show. Thanks for being here.
Woo!